Just because you went no contact on the narcissist and they are reaching for you, they looking for you, they hoovering you, and they want you back, doesn't mean they want the relationship back. Doesn't mean they want to work it out with their family and they learn their lesson and they gonna come back and do better. No, the narcissist never comes back to do better. They never come back to reconcile the relationship. They coming back to punish you. They want to destroy you. You know, they are not, they don't miss you in the way normal souls miss you. No, they miss the control. They miss the person who they could be when they were with you. They are looking, they went out and they seen that the grass wasn't greener. You know, the supply that you was giving them, it did not, no one can measure up to your supply. No one. So they come back because they want that control back. They want that energy, that supply. But they are going to do you even dirtier because they want that jackpot supply. When they are getting a reaction up out of you and you are confused and you are raging out and you are mad, that type of supply that they get from you, that is what fuels them. You know, I tell people all the time, just because they reaching for you, just because they tell me they miss you and I want my family back and they boo-hooing, you know, they boo-hooing and hoovering you back because they want to take you out this time. They want you to look in the mirror and you don't know who you are as a person. They are trying to, they want you to really lose yourself on this journey because their mission is to make sure you do not step into your power. You don't step into your calling, because this is a spiritual war. This is a battle between good and evil. You know, people cannot get it through their head that these are the type of demons. You know, these are the type of creatures, the beings that is walking this earth. You know, your best friend, you know, somebody that you grew up with your whole life, probably narcissist, and you have no idea. You know, somebody that's always happy and, you know, being this good person when y'all are around each other or around other people. You know, they probably narcissists, but you won't see that side of them unless y'all are around each other every single day, damn near living with each other. You know what I'm saying? The only way, you have to really pay attention to a person that's narcissistic. But trust me when I tell you, when they are reaching for you and they telling you that they miss you, they are damaged by this loss that they took from you. You know, you walking away, it collapses their system. This illusion that they create around them, you know, they create this system. So when you walk away permanently and you're not giving them no reaction, no supply, you know, they go through a narcissistic breakdown, a collapse, an injury where they are reflecting on things that they don't want to reflect on. So they will always have other people that they are dealing with. You know, you don't want to deal with a narcissist because they will give you something that you can't. They will give you a disease that you will not be able to get rid of because they don't care. They don't even care about themselves. They don't care about their children. They don't care about nobody but feeding that demon that is within them. That is what they care about. They care about their appearance. They care about looking good. They care about looking like they are good parents. They are a good friend. It's all about an image. You know, and a lot of people are naive. And a lot of people cannot see beneath the veil when it comes to these creatures. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you try to explain certain things to people, they don't get it. Because all they see is this good person that the narcissist portrays when they are in everybody else's face, when they have a group of people, when they have to put on a show. It's all a show that they are putting on, a performance. You know what I'm saying? And the only people that will be able to understand narcissism and these demons is someone that actually experienced it. You know? So when somebody comes to you and they telling you that they are dealing with something that they don't understand, most likely they dealing with someone that's narcissistic, somebody that maybe, you know, a psychopath. You know, you got all type of different fractured souls, borderline personality disorder, avoidance. You know, the chosen ones are experiencing these type of archetypes because they are attracted to the inner light, the torch that is within the chosen one. And a lot of people may never experience what the chosen one is experiencing because a lot of these fractured souls is not attracted to, you know, surfaced energy. They want that high frequency and they can feel it. They can smell it. You know, their nervous system picks it up once they come in contact with a high vibrational person. You know, this empath. You don't even have to be awakened for a demon to be magnetically drawn to you. All you have to do is naturally carry this potent energy. They're not finna waste their time on another demon. You know what I'm saying? If they can pick it up. You know, they will walk all over. You know, they'll make somebody they doormat. You know, if they dealing with somebody and then they see that this person probably a demon they self. Now y'all both tricked each other. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all both putting on a performance. You know, two demons putting on a performance for each other. So when they come back and they hoovering this empath, you need to let them go permanently. You know what I'm saying? You have to emotionally detach from them. Don't be looking for them to reach for you because the cycle will continue. And all they're going to do is drag you through the mud even worse because they are feeding off that. They feeding off of your confusion. That's what it's all about. That is the jackpot supply that they want. They want that chaos. You know, that's why the love bomb turned into just this evil person, this manipulative, conniving, because that's what they want. They want to confuse you. They want you to be depressed, down and out. That's what it's all about.